humbling in the sense that there have been so many great coaches at Cal U, um, and to think now that I'm on that list too is is humbling. The conference meets, the NCAA championships, and um, getting to watch Melissa. Obviously, that's a highlight of any coach's career when you have a national champion. Um, but at the same time, I just thought of this recently. I remember walking across the pool deck in San Antonio with Georgia Emmert. How disappointed she was that she was in the consolation heat, and I said, Georgia, you just did something you've never done before in your entire life. And so it's the very much the highs and the lows. And at the conference meet, the first night, every time the medley relay went off first, and they would do so well, I knew that we were going to have a good meet. The first recruiting class, second recruiting class, as they started to do well, and then the local swimmers in the Pittsburgh area started saying, hey, there's a women's team down there. And they've done, I remember this person, they swam really well at Cal U, and so maybe let's go check it out and see what it's like. A coach that I worked for a long, long time ago had said to me that the secret to coaching is you get the great athlete, you give them a pointer here and a pointer there, and then get the heck out of their way and try not to screw them up too much. To see while I was the coach at the time, that those three that are in the Hall of Fame now, Melissa and Clarissa and Esther, I just kind of viewed it. I gave a lot of suggestions and ideas and things for them to do, and then it was those three and all the others that actually did the work that got them into the Hall of Fame. But it's always nice when you see a former athlete or athletes get recognized for the great performance that they did and for their achievements. Dr. Pucci, for giving me the opportunity to start to be the head coach of a program that's never existed before. Dr. Herpy for also giving me that opportunity and the support that I got. And obviously got to thank the women. As I said earlier, I've always viewed my role as a coach as just offering suggestions and ideas and things that I think would help them be absolutely as successful as possible. So without the women on the team for the 18 years I was there, without them, I'm just some guy who's standing on a pool deck.